Hello. We're here. We're actually going to play a game tonight. Pada, hope you're doing well. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Eating a little bit of a late dinner tonight. Didn't realize how late it had gotten. I was like, why am I so hungry? Then I realized I didn't eat dinner. Hello, Snap. Yeah, but that's not that uncommon. I usually skip lunch. Is my meal I usually skip. There's my cable. Oh? Did you tell him because you're so broke because you're having to pay so much in rent? Yeah. Obviously, I need to bring Lucanus. Lucanus. Let's go ahead and bring... Yeah. Snap, how's Ark going, by the way? Maybe we don't do... Let's do... Let's do these two. Your dad just seems like a general fucking prick.
Jacobus, how is he?
It is good.
Rook?
Start conversation. I'm sorry, Snap. I guess it's been like a day since we've rescued him, because now we're doing funeral arrangements.
Good, you're here.
Thank you for making the arrangements, Dea.
For Katerina? How could I do otherwise? I'm so sorry, Lucanis. This must be such a blow. Rook, thank you for coming with him. I need Juan de la Muerte to plan this. His cousin has been no help at all.
I'm sorry, Dea. This is just too much right now.
If there's anything I can do, just say the word.
You're such a dear. I hope these two are paying attention.
Dea, don't flirt with my colleague.
Jealous? Fine. To business, then. There's a lot to plan. But first, I need the ashes.
Ashes?
Make it help us. Yes, the ashes. Katerina's ashes. From the cremation?
That's why I took so long.
Yes, of course. I'll get them to you right away.
Ilario, what happened?
What do you mean?
Katerina, How? How did the Venatori get to her? When? Where? In the estate? In the city? How did they get past our people? What did they use? Poison? Blades? I need to know.
Cousin, stop. You can't dwell on this. It'll drive you mad.
It was this bastard. He did it.
I'm not dwelling. Zara killed the first Talon. I have to know how if I'm going to stop her.
I told you, I'm handling it.
Boys, enough of this. We have other things to discuss.
My apologies, Andradea. Continue without me. I'll get you the ashes.
He's acting strange.
Something's going on with him. I don't know what.
When he's not on the job, my cousin always has his head in the clouds.
Hilario can be a handful, but this, the only time I've seen him like this was when Lucanis died. You're worrying, aren't you? What will people say if they hear the demon of Virantium has a big, soft heart?
He's been careless at times, but never when his own life was on the line. Zara took down the first Talon. Anyone could be next, and my cousin doesn't want to think of it.
You have a point. It's not like Hilario to ignore a knife coming at him.
What do you need from me for the funeral?
Come, I'll get us some drinks and we can make the arrangements.
Can we drink some poison with what's his
Our
face?
house owes you for handling all of this.
Katerina was family. Can you imagine what she'd say if she saw us all like this?
She'd be furious, especially at Hilario, as usual.
She was a smart lady.
She was the best. Of all the Talons, Katerina was the sharpest.
Which makes it even harder to believe this could happen. Nobody could catch her unaware. And now Hilario's got his head in the clouds.
I'll have my people keep an eye on him for you.
Thank you, Thea.
Go on. I'll let you know if something comes up.
I still think Hilario did this. That's all we gotta do? Just talk?
Have a look. I keep my stores full.
Ooh. Rank up. Don't have enough gold. Damn.
Come back soon.
All right. Map, journal. Let's fucking do the Docktown shit. Ah. Nev is required. It's my favorite type of squad. All mages. Well, mage plus rogue bow and arrow.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher.
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Hi.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
Gosh.
If you get through,
Hello.
signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Hello, friends. Welcome on in. Let me give you a shout out. Ryan, hello. Welcome in, friends. Hope you're all doing all right. I'm actually going to shut my camera off and change clothes because this cardigan's a little too warm for this room right now. Hello. The raid message is hello. Oh. Hello. How was stream? Let's see, what were you playing? Destiny 2. How was Destiny tonight? How was everything? If you're here already, go follow Mosh. Mosh is fantastic. One of the members of the Beardo team. You can follow them on Blue Sky and on Twitch. Do both. Soul, hello. Welcome on in. If you're coming over from Mosh's stream, hi, hello, my name's Cap. We play a lot of different games here, mainly Destiny, but that's only on Tuesdays now, because I've been focusing on Dragon Age. I'm a few hours in. Let's see. I am 10 hours into this game, but I feel like I've wasted a lot of time. Overwatch 2, nice. I played a bit of Overwatch 2 for the first time since the beta. And then promptly uninstalled because I needed room for other games. It was interesting. I did not play anything but classic mode. Soul, I will play it soon. As soon as we beat Dragon Age. I signed up for a subscription for a month to play this. Final Fantasy VII I have forever. So, I'm going to beat this first. I'm sorry. We'll get back to Final Fantasy soon, I promise. Just think of it this way. The more these streams I have, the more likely it is that you get a Final Fantasy stream. Broken walking stick. Closed door. But, Mosh, I appreciate the raid. As always. Ooh. That was a cool.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The shadows
I do have time.
to rescue people.
Still have
Why
what,
is it
another
called that?
year?
On Valinor,
2 years?
It's the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Wait,
Welcome to the
is that
shop.
already here?
I'm
Sell
Noeline.
valuables.
Anything you need, just
Sell all.
ask.
Wow, that's not enough. Buy. Oh, that could help Nell a little bit. Oh, by a lot. Yeah, we'll buy it.
See you again.
Just so I know.
Lorelei. She's the boss.
She's the boss. Oh, okay. My bad. But yeah, it's more like I just kind of want to beat it within the year it came out. And that will probably happen. More than likely. I love you, Mosh. I actually just ate dinner, so I understand eating late. So, enjoy dinner. I appreciate the lurk. Again, y'all go follow Mosh. Mosh is fantastic. And genuinely such a fantastic human to know. So, go follow them. And, Mosh, enjoy dinner. We're going to continue doing our things here. Let's see, let's look at the map. Oh, it's back this way. Docktown. Oh, through the docks.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop? That's one for Rook.
The strength of the Empire.
There are more of them? Oh, there is.
There's a problem.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Yoink. Anything in here? Ooh. some weird markings on the wall. Boop 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 boop.
Got it.
It's so dark.
That's fair. I don't think it's gonna win. I'm of the opinion that they should have different categories for remakes and DLCs for Game of the Year. Like, there should be multiple Game of the Years.
Don't like the sound of that.
I know that's a controversial opinion, but that's I see value of it.
That did it.
I see value that it is a good game and people want that stuff like that. I feel like they should have taken the opportunity. Oh, hold on.
So I can leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents.
Here we go.
Down here with us. Get them.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more than
I think they should have just taken the opportunity to
Ranged incoming.
make a separate category. Honestly, like we should have a separate category for
We need to find the other boil.
Eyes open.
We die for the gods.
ooh, Brother D, Brother Nomad.
Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
Yeah.
I know. And that worries me.
Oh, there it is.
Since that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Bleeding shard. I don't need more bleeding. But yeah, I'm kind of the opinion that it should be a separate category and have multiple Game of the Years. Like, kind of like there's country music album of the year, there's pop music of the year, there's song of the year, music video of the year. Like, just make another category. Like, maybe after this year and the conversations people are having, that it will be changed in the future. Yeah. But make more categories. Like, I don't think anybody will complain about the show being longer.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
Ooh, wait. I don't need to go in there yet. There's a loot. Yeah, absolutely.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door.
Thanks, Marissa.
Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
Okay.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Dogtown. They
Exactly,
know who we
Soul.
are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn? That's
I think
different.
the Game of the Year is looked as like the most prestigious thing for it. But like, if they just made more, instead of having like it got an award at the game show for like best RPG, if they just made another Game of the Year, because then it's marketing and people can sell it as like, oh, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth made Game of the Year. Yeah, I can see that.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Yeah, I don't don't like the sound of that.
The Venatori could have magic that protects them, or worse, they could be allied somehow.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
And I'll be honest, I don't know how Game of the Year was really established before the Game Awards and stuff like that.
Or Asher, I suppose.
So maybe it's one of those things like wouldn't be a terrible to have a different thing do it.
The Viper's real name is Asher.
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Asher Viper. It would. It actually would. I haven't played it. I have it downloaded, and I just haven't played it yet. Yeah, it is newer, flashier, and more ad space.
We have to be getting close to their hideout. More Venatori. They're probably here to keep intruders out.
Stand next to explosive barrels, get explosive.
My job's done. Your turn.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
It's probably from the top. Oh, true, yeah. But I mean, honestly, it's all marketing at the end of the day. Ooh, there's a roof
Someone's
passage.
mad about their fellow Venatori leaving the rooftop passage open.
It's so weird when Venatori talk about normal things, like leaving doors open.
It would be a convenient way to get inside. Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out.
Thanks for the gold. Oh. Climb up. I just ran by the ladder because I was so focused on killing that guy. Up, up, up we go.
So Venatori, we must be close. It's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Roof
Someone
access.
conveniently left the rooftop entrance open again.
Are you gonna be sneaky? Fuck no.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
Venatori probably have some loot in here I can have. Yes. We're doing some type of ritual. Yoink. Wait, no loot?
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
jumping down from the Darkspawn. There we go.
The Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place, figure out what they were doing.
Made it through that one.
Easy. Yoink. Shadow Dragon are watching us. Do not let them get close. The exact location of their hideout is unknown, but they use the catacombs, send Darkspawn to root them out.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
Knight Commander Leonis, we're blessed indeed to have such a loyal friend in you. Continue to serve us and they will be richly rewarded.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
Kinda knew that. Helm of Light and Shadow, detonation damage. Or equip it.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps.
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
Oh wait. Did I miss something? Oh. Urgaman has blessed us with ancient knowledge. The relic lets us control Darkspawn through their blighted blood. Use it to destroy our enemies in his name.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The risen gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
I'm surprised there wasn't a fight after that.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elganon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
Is there something I can do? The risen gods are my responsibility too.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the Magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and risen gods. Rook's helping us with it. Mayvaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, Formally?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan, why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
Neato. I think I just leveled up.
I remember Ferelden furs stored waist high 5 years back.
Spotted any more Darkspawn?
Yep.
Not close to the shop, but we're keeping alert. We haven't seen the end of them.
How did you join the Shadow Dragons?
Helped make the Templars look the other way when there was a slave rebellion going down. Turned out that the Viper was helping. He brought me on.
They're telling us to watch out.
Do I remember the time when Kendra Hall sang? In fact, I do not care.
But what if the Darkspawn...
I heard about the warehouse. Darkspawn, huh? Those damned Venatori.
Sure, we'll buy it.
Come back soon.
Wrong
We got
button.
more.
Character. Companions. Oh, you have 2 new skills. On impact, bolts of lightning shoot out at target, causing electric damage. I want to do the electric. Skills. Let's refund. I kind of want to try something else out. So up here, Frost Nova. Pog. Control abilities deals 75% more damage to armor. To get there, I have to be level 20. Let's see, down here. Meteor. Abilities that deal chronic or cold damage increase the other type's damage for 15 seconds. 15% for 6 seconds. Yo, what up, Winston? Just now finished getting it set up. Nice. How you liking it? No, I actually don't want all that. Yeah, there's no reason to keep using it. I agree. Yeah, I've been using, actually that reminds me, I need to charge my MacBook tonight. And still have damn. How much was the Mac Mini? Ooh. That's a passive. Enemies who inflict damage on you are chilled. Taking that. Ooh. I don't really do that many takedowns. Oh, gotcha. I bought a Magic Mouse and I'm kind of regretting it, but I also love having a mouse for the MacBook. But I do love the function of the Apple mouse or the Magic Mouse. I'm growing to like it. I have to change up because I palm all of my mice whenever I play here, and I've learned that you have to claw with it. This isn't actually the Magic Mouse, just a cheap Bluetooth one I had, but the claw method. But I also like that I can just like sit there and just have that there and scroll around with it. Yeah, the triggering gestures. Yeah, I really enjoy them. Let's see, this is... I don't have any money for you guys. Sorry, I've been spending all of it. Yeah, the gestures of control is really nice. I noticed that there's a giant trackpad. Like a giant trackpad that it looks really interesting. Ooh, shit. Yeah, it looks really cool. level 17. See, that's hysterical, and I like that. I actually kind of want that. I don't need it at all. Damage versus frozen up by 15%. Oh, actually, I need to. I can change it. It's the only one. Chain lightning. I don't need it in any regards. If I see anyone that has like second hand, I may just pick it up.
Or just training, even.
Looking to learn their techniques?
Stuff down in here?
Oh, no, not that. I don't want to be an assassin. Not really. But it's always good to learn new things. Some of them assassin
Called chain lightning, and then you spam that shit out.
Scary at
Oh,
all.
see, I love spammy shit. Oh. You just did this whole loop. Have you still been playing WoW? I know like Vada's been playing some, or quite a bit, really.
Watch for Venatori. They're everywhere.
No, Kez doesn't play anymore. Locked. Door's locked. Let me in. Wait, what the fuck is that? People just standing there. There's no way in. Accessible. It's good to go ahead and just explore all this stuff.
Conspiracy. Messages to no one.
A series of chalk symbols was found on rocks along the shoreline. The storm approaches. Oh my god. Secret research at the circle, what they're covering up.
Ruffled any feathers lately?
No. Or no one's tailed me if I did.
All right. If you run into trouble, get in touch.
I know you just unloaded all that, but thank you for leaving it there for me to smash. Down in here.
Dogtown's never short on nightlife, is it?
It's when the streets are most alive. And when I'm likely working.
I'm working late.
There's a showdown in a secret market that only opens every third full moon. What moon is it now? Is it real? Can we go there?
Bella. Adorable.
What did did you think of the Khachapuri? The ones that didn't catch fire?
They're a real treat, Belle. I've got this.
Almost there.
I'm on it.
I imagine I can't do anything until I get a new companion. Ooh. Loot. Well, building materials. I saw a friend of mine post up about a insane like glitch that was happening inside of Diablo, where basically they was able to take a potion from another season and get like 35 times the amount of health. What the fuck is that? War Mage.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Fucking War Mage. Yeah, whenever I heard that, I was like, Jesus Christ, that would be an insane amount. Like, it's already been patched, but I was like, that'd be an insane way to play that game. You just stand still. Any loot in here? Oh, this is where I ran earlier. Hi, cat. Oh, it's an orange cat, too. Love that shit. Purring. Drink. And I will take the chest. Lower defense or more ability damage and ooh. Definitely have to take that. Pet you for disturbing your peace. Alrighty, we can go this way now.
Old stories about the Dreadwolf, about Solus. Do you think they're all about him?
What do you mean?
Maybe most of them are his, but over time the truth shifts and there's been a lot of time. Sometimes it's convenient to pin a story on someone else, or take credit for another one.
Huh. He could have lied or inspired other liars. I guess that fits, but it makes things even more confusing.
What do you got? I can tell you some of this.
Come to buy? I'm sure we can strike a deal.
I just work here. I don't know what everything
What you
does.
got?
Whatever you like, I'm sure it's fine.
Particular items. I'm told Docktown is a discreet place to shop.
We just open up a chest right next to you.
Act astounds audience.
Oh, valuable items. Let's fucking go. Ow. Don't mind if I do take all this shit. Thank you. And yoink. About face. Up we go. Whoosh. You two fighting? Working, okay. Sure. You're working. Oh, look, they're back. Alright, I guess we can finally do the objective. Maybe. Still stuff to loot down here. Just not letting people out. We're here to cause a scene.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. Treasure hunters are common as flies, but I've never met one ostracized for killing a Raveni noble. Your Lords of Fortune leaders apparently didn't appreciate the subsequent political attention.
The man cut a secret deal with the Venatori. He was about to hand them a dangerous relic. I couldn't let that happen. The reports you received from Raveni diplomats probably left that part out.
Fine. I've little time to waste on the unruly antics of treasure hunters. Tell me how you unleashed the Blight.
I think unleashed is a little strong. It was an unfortunate side effect.
The Blight was a side effect?
Yes, of stopping the Dreadwolf, Elven God of Lies, from destroying the Veil. We did stop him, by the way. You're welcome.
Welcome.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Hang on, it gets worse.
We haven't even gotten to the real fairy tale parts yet. When we stopped Solus, 2 elven gods escaped from where he'd imprisoned them. Elganon and Gillenane. And they're not just evil. They're blighted. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's Crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
I suspected more politicking from the remnants of the Inquisition. I see now that I was wrong.
I'm really glad to hear that.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Just listen, you idiot.
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey Wardens attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens for this deluded boy?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
I like him already.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
That was close. Wasn't looking forward to being dragged off to a Grey Warden dungeon. Who should I be thanking for the assist?
Magister Dorian Parvis, at your service. A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Maevaris Talani, of the Shadow Dragons.
The very same.
What's your relation to the Shadow Dragons?
About a decade ago, Maevaris and I started a political faction called the Lucerni. We were going to change Tevinter for the better. Everyone would recognize the common sense benefits of our approach, and we'd all live happily ever after.
I take it that didn't happen.
Maevaris was framed, kicked out of the Magisterium, and the Lucerni were dissolved. So she took the movement underground.
The Shadow Dragons.
Since I still haunt the Magisterium, that makes me the Shadow Dragon's man on the inside.
I think we made an enemy of the First Warden today. Well, more you than me. He just thinks I'm a dangerous idiot.
Ha! Enemy? I've ignored greater men. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the Wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight. In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
Cool.
Only the veil stood between us and a world of blighted darkness. But on this side, the gods could only tap a trickle. They had to turn that trickle into a flood. They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish mortal had taken it. So, they'd have to create a dagger of their own. Drowning the world in blight was just a matter of time.
So fucking cool.
I need to talk to Varric.
Did the Magisterium explain why the...
Thanks, Pato. Alright, let's go. World, Lighthouse. Let's talk to this bitch. Oh, by the way, I changed my Blue Sky @ so I'm no longer Blue Sky Social. I'm Blue Sky, BlueSky.live. Or CaptainDanielson.live at Blue Sky. Because you can be verified on Blue Sky through a domain. So I bought a domain. I actually bought 2 of them because I messed up the first time. Because I didn't think about using .com and making it look weird. So I did live. Because I mean, I do more live content than I do non-live. But it's really cool seeing different ats. I've seen some people do TV, some do GG. You did XYZ, nice. I figured live would be the best end for me. And also now I am also alive, yeah. So I have my websites to check to see. Supposed to redirect straight to my Twitch, but it's not. Coffee usually makes me more alive. What up, Barrett?
You are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I've been fidgeting with this thing since I picked it up, Varric. I know what it looks like.
Remember that story I told you about me and Hawk, Meredith and Orsino? How the trouble started in Kirkwall? On our expedition to the Deep Roads, that's what we found. That's what my brother tried to kill us for. An idol made of red lyrium. That sang a song which drove anyone who heard it mad.
Are you sure it's the same thing?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Things are weird, but I'm adjusting, I think. That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married couple Varric and I met while we were tracking Solus.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
We try.
Normally, my advice on befriending abominations would be don't. In this case, just keep an eye on him.
Fair enough. Nev needs to chat, so let's go do that. Let's chat.
This was with my things. It looks like your handwriting. I didn't read it. Well, a couple of words. I thought it might be one of mine. I don't even know how it got there.
It's those wisps. I need more wards.
Oh, I can help with that.
I started this. I'll deal with it.
I don't know. I think they're cute.
So cute.
They didn't steal your notes.
Maybe they like you.
Do you follow the chantry? The pendant. I noticed it's Andrastian.
I barely keep the holidays. It's from an old job.
Oh, which one? Maybe I read about it in a Timminter paper.
I'm barely in the papers.
Oh, but when you are, it's on the edge of something exciting. What about that one story with the demon, the diamond, and the deadbeat magister? Oh, they mentioned you twice.
That was a hit piece.
That's awful.
It was against the Magister. I was the footnote.
Still.
The job got done. Of course, it would have gone smoother, but the client ratted me out to the demon.
What?
It's always something. Funny how that didn't make the print. Tell me you read the rest of the paper too?
Oh, yes. Sometimes they have these stories, serials. They're thrilling, except they come out in pieces. I only see a few papers a year. I never know how the stories end.
Happily ever after. Why not, right?
Aren't you some sunshine?
That's me.
I hope you're right.
All right, Belle. You get me the name of your cereal. I'll try and track the ending. No promise on the happy part.
That's fine.
I'd like to go back anyway. Spend time in Darktown, pick up gossip.
Want company?
Why not? Ready to go when you are.
I don't know if I want to go right now. So we've done a lot of side quests. Journal. Warden's best friend. Let's do that. Actually, what was... Not that button. This one. Durek thanks again for figuring out what happened to Tavor and Oris. Gus is adjusting to life without them. I think eating well. Me and the other Village Reppers play with him when we can. He still screams if I try to remove Oris' backpack from his hutch. Oh, God. I don't... That's rough. I don't want to hear that the animal's been sad. At least he's okay, but... Sure. Let's go to the crossroads. Whew. Out to the other dock.
you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
That's not any clearer, honestly.
I'm cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Love the snow look. Enemies? Yep.
Darkspawn. Let's clear them out.
Oh, there's quite a few of them.
Hitting us from range. Hitting us from range.
If the Darkspawn are here, the Blight on this island must be running wild.
The Guardians can't handle them. Then it's up to us.
Oh, it's a griffin.
Do you ever wonder what the Fade
And
smells
another
like to a
Fenrirel
squirrel?
altar.
No.
I thought there was a thing climbing down.
Careful ahead.
Hey, Rook, time to talk. Got us at range. Watch it.
Got him. Everyone else is left with the Fade sundering from the physical world by this new veil, and it's harder to reach this place than people want to. More stuff about the Dreadwolf. I'll go back down and do that wolf thing. Yoink. At least there's something in here. Oh. This is one of those. Where the fuck is it down here?
Ugh. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath.
Is it in this room? It is. Damn.
Trouble coming.
Here we go.
And another Thin Harel altar.
Damn. There it is. Just out of range. Let's jump over top of that, why don't we?
Trouble coming.
What happens if I jump? Leveled up. Oh, it's up there. There it is. I don't want to do the zip line yet. Shit. I did not see that ladder.
Milk, eggs, cheese, bread. Milk, eggs, cheese, bread.
Restocking the pantry?
Yep. I repeat the list to myself so I remember.
Is that really all we need?
It's all some people will eat.
I see the wolf up there.
Over there. Another entryway like the one that took us to that Solus memory.
We'll do that in a second. Can get up there.
That Fey tear is spewing blight. This is how the gods are sending the blight through the veil. Probably weakening it too.
Makes sense. We're not going that way yet. Throbbing heart. I think I have, what, 2 to do? Oh, and I got a new ring. Shock damage. 2 new skill points to do. Let's see, this one, maximum chill stacks. Don't really do takedowns. This way. Gain 10% resistance to the damage type of each mapped ability. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Sure. Activate that real fast. It's stuff for me to climb up here. Right? Why the fuck would this be here? Alright. Time to go through that little area, just like the memory of Solus. How the fuck? Alrighty then.
There. It's happening again. We're in another of Solus's memories. Remember last time?
Andaran Atishan, Lassa Gilan.
Spirits, Fade friends, come forth. Enter the circle. Reveal yourselves.
Solus. Whatever happened in this memory, he was personally involved.
Spirits, the Dread Wolf asks for your assistance on a crucial mission.
The false gods. The Evanuris have overreached. I shall humble them. Within their citadel lies a relic, with the power to imprison even a god. With it, I can bring their tyranny to an end, forever.
Okay.
You are spirits of chaos, disorder, and disruption. We ask you to disrupt the Citadel's defenses. Give us the opening to get that relic. For freedom!
More visions of the past. Solus sent these spirits out to fight the gods. We're spirits of disruption. Let's act like it.
Oh, I think I'll be good at that.
Ooh. Oh, chest. I love the little crafting that does.
Spirits! How did the wolf call up so many?
Oh.
Remember, they can hurt us. Stay sharp.
Thing over here? Nope. Climb on up.
We're through.
The gods told us this fortress couldn't be breached!
That's the last of them.
Apparently the gods were wrong.
More enemies. Go.
They bring the strength of the Fade!
I can get used to fighting popcorn ads.
We're almost through to their citadel. Evanuris know it.
Thanks for the stairs.
Change their plans. Elganon may be a tyrant, but he is not a fool.
I actually kind of like it.
Means the relic is genuine. We are close, and Elganon is afraid. Put our strongest in the vanguard. Prepare to breach the citadel. It will not be easy.
I thought I would like lightning more.
Disruption, lead the charge and do what you do best. Whatever champions the gods send against you, bring them down.
More of them.
Get to all tyrants! Reinforcements! We need more reinforcements!
You must hold
Same, but I kind of want to like get to that level.
for victory!
Now it's your turn.
The gods send aid! List as far as you go.
Got things ready.
Ooh. What the fuck was that?
Disruption fought to the last, and it was all for nothing. We couldn't take the Citadel.
Wait, that body's me.
It was not for nothing, my friend. The distraction the spirits gave us allowed our agents to retrieve the relic.
distraction.
No force could have breached this citadel. But it was necessary for the enemy to believe we were committed. A heavy sacrifice, but one that gave us a real chance to end the war.
You knowingly sent all those spirits to their deaths. Solus, we're supposed to be better than that.
They died true to their nature, doing what they loved, Falasan. Let that be a comfort, that this war did not corrupt them into something different from what they were supposed to be.
A ruse. That's all it was. By this point, Solus didn't care who he sacrificed if it meant stopping the Evanurus.
And they were beings he respected. Imagine what he did to his friends.
Let's see what this
Hello, Eddie.
fragment could tell us.
Love you. How's it going? Activate. Lift me up. Oh, take me down. That works too. Oh. That's where we came out at, and that's where we got the wolf statue. Oh, Taco Bell actually sounds really good right now. Like, actually. I'm just kind of like munchy.
I got a letter from Strife and Irulan.
And how are the Veil Jumpers?
Good. Stressed. Busy. The usual. They found an artifact recently.
Oh, that's awesome.
Good. Stressed. Busy. The usual.
Tell Dr. Jones I love him whenever you see him.
Small. Strange hum. All it seems to do is repel wisps.
Really?
It's been a while since I've had a Mexican pizza.
I can ask.
With your luck of rope.
Ooh, there is a thing here. Chill damage. The drink after is always really nice. This thing's making noises. Are you liking working at the bar again? Wow, that's kind of rude of you not to bring Winston a drink. See, I'm always partial to a margarita or old fashions. Personally.
Another tendril gone. Don't let it get on you. That's not growing back. Another tendril destroyed.
Well, that's good. I love I love a good tequila old fashioned. I like putting like banana bitters with it, or banana and chocolate with tequila go really well. But then also doing espressing a lime over top of an orange one. Yeah, old fashions are just so nice, and you kind of can make them the way that you want. Yep, just there's a bar in Nashville called the Patterson House that I got a mezcal old fashioned. Well, no, not a mezcal. It was just a tequila old fashioned with chocolate and banana bitters in it. I don't like muddled old fashions. As weird as that is to say, I don't like muddled old fashions. I personally don't like any fruit in mine outside of an orange peel. Oh, 23 of 50 Darkspawn killed. See, I love old fashions. I just don't enjoy them with muddled fruit. You strain it? Little more tempting. It's like a Wisconsin old fashioned is a old fashioned with bottled cherries and orange slices in the bottom of it with sugar. That's just what Eddie does. You know, you're taking our... I understand now. Eddie, are you guys all packed up? You ready to go? Fair enough. We're going to do Nev and Harding. Yeah. Good whiskey. I have to be in the mood for it, really. And let's do Harding. Nev. Ooh, I do love rum. I like a lot of liquor. Gin is my least favorite of like the major spirits. Oh, I cannot do Kraken. Had too many bad experiences. One bad experience with Kraken. Never again. But I love other rums. It has to be the right type of spiced rum. We have a spiced rum that is just kind of sweet and like false flavors, and I really enjoy it.
But if they don't listen.
Oh, that was an explosion?
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé. I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
I can imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
The Elven gods are changing the Blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeter's Crossing. They overran it with the Blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the Blight, we need Warden help.
A change? Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the Elven gods are here, and... It's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the Blight ourselves. It's... altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration, or that it did not happen as you say...
We're not exactly the First Warden's favorites. Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
So what do we do?
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among Wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Sweet.
Thank you.
New person.
Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Also, Eddie, you need to fucking pack.
I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Means he's close.
Were they ambushed?
Fair enough. We have to pack up. We're taking a small trip for like a day for Thanksgiving. It's a griffin.
Easy, boy.
We're doing Thanksgiving at a state park here, in Tennessee. And found out they still have some rooms at the hotels, like cabins that aren't in the park. So we're gonna stay there for the night before and kind of just make it a day. Be good for the kids. It'll be good for us to have a night that we don't have to pack, we don't have to do anything, we just sleep, wake up the next morning, and go eat and hang out and go watch a movie, stuff like that. And it's super close to us.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like Darkspawn? Griffins hunt Darkspawn.
Maybe they're hunting you. There's blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
He's cool.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're trading in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kinda sounded like a no.
If he even listens. He spotted something.
This is such a cool area.
Darkspawn.
Dead Darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live Darkspawn. He
Oh, yeah.
understands. Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Ooh, chest. Actually, let's go ahead and look to see if we have anything unlocked. Harding. No skill points. And found nothing useful training griffins. Our archivists all said griffin texts were lost or destroyed over time, which means Remy and I are starting from scratch or approach this like falconers would. I hope the griffin sticks are the same. Oh, that's why we came.
How do we get up that?
Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
Cool little assist. It's gonna be about the same, yeah.
Hassan, hit that!
That's
Hell yeah.
impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Hi, Vinci.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them. Hold up. Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
How are you, Finch? I think we found Remy. Ooh, but loot first. Oof.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Ooh. Honestly, the mint one tonight. Rip.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8 months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
Oh. That fucking sucks ass. Facing each other. It's supposed to face the wall? Oh. I see.
Hassan, on me!
More gold. That's what I need.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is real.
Hassan. Is that Elvin?
It's Elvin for Arrow. Elby grows into it.
Or Darkspawn here.
Lancet's trying to stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
There are other Griffins?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
That's cool. More than one Griffin?
Bridge is out.
This place is falling apart. There's a ladder up there. That's our way through this. Good job.
They can always grow. What the fuck?
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help with the fight.
Alright. Fuck you, bitch. Oh shit. That's a big one. I'm sorry that your friend said some racist shit, but one more. Why haven't you guys killed him? Oh, more? Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah, no, there's a pretty wide berth in that range. That's a pretty wide berth. That's a nope. Forget I said anything.
What was that?
It's coming from the area.
Yeah, for sure.
We can use to get up there.
Damn. I'm sorry, Finchy. I hope you're doing alright. Ooh, chest.
Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them. Your first Warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why
Yeah,
does the Gloomhowler
he's a little
want the
bitch.
Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Ooh. Yeah, I always go for the redirect route, like redirect them and like, hey, by the way, that's we don't need to say that kind of stuff when it comes to friends. Whenever I'm on the bar, I kind of just like, hey, no, we don't do that here, and I kick them out. Like that's where I draw the line of like customers. If like friends in the past have said racist or homophobic or just different shit like that, I will teach and shit like that instead of combos with this. And if it continues to happen after that, then yeah, we're done. Yeah, but at work, fuck. So many Darkspawn up here. God, I love playing a mage. I can make it. I can't make that shit. Hopefully HR actually takes it seriously, because I know sometimes HR doesn't. Oop. Nope, this way. Gold. Caretaker power. Yeah, no, for sure. It's all about, you know more of the situation than I do. Yeah, but like, so coming from someone that, oh my God, I did not see that middle part. It's like, I get a lot of people around here that are super ignorant about stuff and how other, like, how some things are wrong. That shit's not okay. It's like, it's one of those, like, I need to guide certain things. And it's like, I had employees in Taco Bell that did very not okay shit, and we have to like, no, we don't do that shit. Stop saying it. Yeah, that's actually like way worse than what I imagined. Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like, can't, like, that's fucking not okay ever. We've had stuff come up on the bar. Yeah, I took it as another way. But yeah, especially, you can't be that's not okay stuff to say ever. We had a guy come into the bar one day. For context, I have Ling is one of my she's our social media manager. She's Lao. And Trey, her husband, who was at the time working for me as a bartender, is black. And I had a guy come in and say a slur about both of them in the same breath as soon as they walked in the door. I was like, yeah, no, we don't do that shit here. And they're like, oh, fuck you. And like super awkward about like even insulting me, turned and walked out the door. And this was like fucking 10 o'clock in the morning. And I was like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? And I didn't message out. I told Trey about it, and I told Ling about it, and they're both like, they're like, and they're regular, and like, they knew you two. Oh. But good on you for going to HR, because that shit should not fly ever. ice spell is so cool.
Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
Ooh.
What is that? Meet the Gloomhowl.
Oh.
Exploding darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
The way I read her face when she said, Are they pretty young?
I can hear the other Griffins. Let's get in there.
It's unacceptable regardless of their age, but see, 25 to 27, you should kind of fucking know better at this point. Like, 25, 27 years old, for most people, your brain's fully formed. And you can't just blame your parents for like, oh, well, that's just what my parents say. Shit. Like, if it was a 7-year-old kid, it's still super problematic. But they could also just be regurgitating what their parents are saying, and because they're not like, if they don't have access to the internet, they don't learn what things are wrong. Because there were so many things that I learned. Yeah, true. I don't think there is a brain there. But it's like, there's things that I didn't learn about that were slurs to marginalize groups of people until after I got into college. And this is coming from someone that grew up super sheltered without internet. Smooth. I mean, honestly, the brain seems as smooth as the top of a magic mouse. Like, the smooth glass. No ruffles, no bumps. Little griffins. The cages are on fire.
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Ah. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take and do this and this, and then on this one actually do that there. Yeah, there's no need to put down someone based on physical things or mental issues, like, to compound and be a bad person as well.
Heads up. We've got one more dark spot. Mean looking.
Frenzied ogre? Where's the ogre? It's like an anxiety attack. Oh. Holy fuck. That was an insane amount of damage. Yeah. I gotcha. What the fuck is this? This guy is.
So
No.
can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
No need to be nasty now.
No one needs to spill anyone's blood. We just want the Griffins.
They were never yours.
Whoa.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
His blade's super fucking cool.
There are only 13 Griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a
He's so
monster
cool
hunter
looking.
for the Blight to end all blights.
The first warden agreed to this?
We don't need approval.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other Griffins back.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
I wonder what room they're gonna take over. Because I think all of the... Oh, I guess there is that section up to the right. The room I jumped into. Vinci, I hurt your face. Slight change of subject. But how's racing been going?
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right. Never going to get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it.
Jesus.
So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to be the gods behind it.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
The Shadow Dragons will fight, right to the end of it. But we're the only ones keeping the Venatori in check. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne.
Oh,
and
I've got to
hand
make
the
a
gods
decision.
The entire Tevinter Empire.
Have we been able to...
Damn it! There's no time! I need to go home. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Fuck. Minrathis at least has, like, actual defenses. Venatori we can deal with later. The Blight poisoning, not as well.
We help Lucanus in Treviso. We have to trust that the Shadow Dragons can take care of things in Minrathis. That said, two of you should join Nev there. See if you can help. And we'll head to Treviso.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
I don't even get a decision who goes with me. Oh, I do. Winston. I love I'm going from the moral standpoint. Of Treviso, it makes more sense. There's a dragon here.
Listen, the dragon! The Antam brought it here somehow.
They're fighting crows and saying the dragon will break out meaningless.
Much worse than I thought. How do we fight this?
We should look for Lucan.
Yes. Someone has to stop it.
Jeez. Right. Sounds like us. It's snowing again. Let's go. Oh. Oh. I actually didn't. I'll be honest. I didn't realize that was actually a condition, Pada. Thank you for, oh, fuck. Some bloodshed in here. Thanks for letting us know. Ooh. Dust in the wind? It's no. Those guys are very tanky. I don't enjoy them. Open. Kind of wish it was snowing here.
That dragon isn't slowing down. We need to kill it.
It's ice.
It's Taya, from the crows.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I got you, Pada.
Where the dragon attacks, the Antam soon follow.
It is strong and fast. You must get its attention, then lure it onto the ground.
We'll figure out a way.
Drop your courage. We will need it.
I mean, I can draw up Courage the Cowardly Dog. That's a thing, right?
Despair. Ignorance. Mortal confusion. Yet this city offers nothing better than a pawn of the Dread Wolf.
Gillenane.
Your hatred could not stand against us ages past. He will not help you now. Give us the Dread Wolf's dagger.
Come get it.
Retrieve the knife and whatever else remains of these mortals.
Oh.
They're all yours.
Oh my god. Um. Do. Half health. Little fucking bitches can't handle my heat.
It's going.
We did it. Sort of.
You fought it off. If Gillanane hadn't called it away.
She's probably gonna fix it up even better than it was before.
Let her plan. It won't escape next time.
That thing was tough. It'll be hard to put down for good.
What happened to Treviso would have been worse if you hadn't arrived when you did. I cannot imagine.
Yeah, just go look at Mithrasis now.
What about Minrathous and Nev? Maybe there's still time to help.
Let's go.
Oh. It's pretty bad.
We're here. What's the situation?
Look around. I don't know where to start. Treviso's all right. Lucanus?
We stopped the worst of it. Even if we couldn't kill the dragon.
The Venatori had a clear shot at the palace while we faced a dragon we could barely hurt. The Viper drew it away from a safe house and took a claw to the gut as thanks. A healer could fix the wound, but the Blight's already in him.
I know of magic that may slow the corruption. That'll give me some time.
This is all you. The risen gods, the Blight, the dragon. Now the city's lost to the Venatori.
Rook isn't to blame. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Tension's a little high. You should go for now. I need to be here a while. See to things.
We can only save one, y'all. Like, there's only one city we could have saved. You have just as much power as I do.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solas will know something.
I did. I ruined Mithrasis. That's what I did. That's what I do. Oh, shit. It's okay. Only one of the cities can be saved at a time. You have 4 points available. I like the Griffin. Let's do Griffin shit. Burning. Harding. You have some skills to learn. Carnus. Also. And then Nev. Icebreaker. Skills. I have 3 points. Invoker. Specialize. Concentrate. Sure. Alrighty. I'm smelling the pot roast that Jedi's cooking for tomorrow night, and it smells fucking divine. I love the smell of cooked meat in the mornings. Alright, let's go meditate a little bit.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
It's more than a promise this time. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Antam brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favorite tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the Blighted Dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. corruption and blighted slavery.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it, even if that healing comes with a cost.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes. We found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
I always have liked Solas.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The Shadow Dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used a dragon hunter. That much is true.
Then we find one. Next time a blighted dragon comes calling, it'll be the last time it comes calling.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathous. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solas?
Trust is such a strong word.
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see.
Could they be the same person?
Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Everyone approves. Maybe. Yeah, so it's gonna be up there. Oh, look, instead of me having to jump across the back, it's just wide open now. Let's talk.
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll starve.
Trouble settling in?
Doing the best I can. My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant to son.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
I guess we'll figure it out together.
Griffins don't trust easily. Lancet and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why'd the Gloomhowler attack the Eyrie?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the Griffins.
Trouble's our specialty. No shortage of it around here.
I'm getting that. Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Can't be easy hearing that your own gods are ending the world.
Elves have enough trouble. Don't need this on our heads too. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
Every life in Thedas depends on it.
Fair enough. Always good to know where the boss stands.
Pretty much at the
Not
world
the boss.
ending.
I can get behind that. What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or maybe you need a new menu.
It was a positive conversation. You guys did a good job in here. Oh. That's cool.
Need and knowledge.
Enchant items in your inventory. Enchant. Huh. Damn. Let's resist. Necrotic. Cold resist. Oh. Have a good night. Heart your face. I will see you next time, which actually might be tomorrow night. Because I don't have to work super late. So we'll see. Chant. That's cool. You can do it to abilities too? I won't stand up. Give me a second. There we go. It's been a minute since I've stood up on stream.
Okay, Balara, what's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook, so we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Medium darkness.
About 6?
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, a Fade expert and powerful psychogog.
You will need him. Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately they grow restless.
Okay. Alright, time to go talk to Harding.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from your old treasure hunter group, the Lords of Fortune.
I don't know her. She must have joined after I left.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
I hope someone can. We don't want to fight another dragon without help.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an Alluvian in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Jesus. Leaker suggests $1,900 price tag for NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5090. Fucking, that's an insane price. That's such an insane price. And that's US. Oh yeah, I have an aquarium here. Honestly, I think that's a good stopping point. Because if I go much longer, I want to go later tonight. But honestly, I'm kind of tired. Hi, Pada, on YouTube. Your name's in purple now. I appreciate the sub. I need to actually put on notification on for YouTube. Whenever people sub, because I get the Twitch notifications. Why not do a? I will definitely try. We're almost 13 hours into the game. It's just been a long day. I should be live tomorrow night. I know it's not on my schedule, but I have the opportunity to, so I will try to be live. I appreciate everyone hanging out. I'm just going to kind of just end the night and go to bed. So I will see you all another night. Have a good one. Bye.